Hey guys, how's it going? It's a fine Wednesday, and well, let's see what time it is. Oh, it's only 11:11. Wait a minute. How am I recording a YouTube video if I'm not using my own old phone? Well, Jimmy, it turns out that good old Death Eater decided to upgrade his new phone, so now I have the LG dual screen, which the dual screen you can see right there on my desk, the LG V60 ThinQ 5G dual screen edition. Um, and again, this is a dual screen, and you're probably asking yourself again, well, Death, if you're holding the dual screen and you're holding your old phone, so wait a minute, are you using your new phone or not? Well, yes, because as you can probably see, there ain't nothing inside this fucking thing except for the dual screen part. So, I thought I'd take it out, charge the phone, and check it out. Maybe get a phone case for it for whenever I'm not using the dual screen part. Maybe just see if I can't find something for the dual screen. Because I'm probably going to need a case, at least for the phone part. And if not, this is rubber. This is rubber right here. This case is rubber. I don't believe it's shock resistant, so I'm not going to really trust this case as my official phone case. But it is a really nice phone. I really like it. So it's quite a phone so far. I've never had an LG phone up till today, or at least up till yesterday when I got it right as I got done streaming. Fucking UPS man pulls up, and my little brother hands me my package, and I'm sitting there like, God damn it! Now I got to go back streaming. So that whole little unboxing stream is up on my is available to view for anybody who wants to view my unboxing and first impression of it. But I'll just go ahead and let you guys know what I think about the phone so far. Well, for one, there ain't no more cracked screen. So as you can probably tell, with this old phone, I've had this little crack right here. I don't know if you'd be able to see it or not, but I've had this little crack right here for who knows how long. And then I took the phone out of its case and looked at the back. I forgot that it was blue. This phone is blue too, but this phone is kind of hard to tell since the case itself is more or less more cracked than than it should be. And just want to say, having a case on a phone has never been more important. Has never been a more important investment in all my life. And let me just tell you guys this: I've dropped that phone so many times in that case. There's never been any new scratch on the screen itself, except for the crack that was already there. And that's been there for almost a whole freaking year. So I don't know how long I've had that phone. I'm pretty sure I've had it for over 2 years. And I've pretty much paid off that phone. So I'm definitely keeping this phone. I'm not selling it. It's not for sale. I'm not giving it back to T-Mobile. I'm going to keep it because it's my phone. If they want to charge me for it, the jump benefits already paid for everything. So they can argue that I haven't paid for the phone, but I could also argue that the jump benefits covered it. So they can argue all they want, but I am keeping that phone, even if I have to pay an extra $100 fee or fine or whatever for having to keep the phone. I don't care what I have to do. I'm keeping that phone. So, like my old iPhone, I am keeping my Samsung, or no, not my old iPhone, but my old Samsung, the one that the battery wasn't fucking lasting very long for. I am keeping that phone primarily because the battery lasts a very long time. That phone was charged 100%. I woke up this morning and it was at 90. It was still at 90, so it's still a really good phone, even on standby. So what I'm probably going to do, as soon as I figure out how I'm going to transfer all my shit from that phone to this phone, is I'm going to reset the phone, and then it's going to be used as an extra camera. That's basically what it's all going to be about. So you might see more videos being used off that phone. It doesn't have the SIM card in it. That SIM card in the phone is now in this phone. And, it still works. I have a SIM card. With that being said, they gave me an extra SIM card. I'm not entirely sure why. I think they sent me one just to say that they send me one. So, this isn't a spare SIM card to use for this phone, but I don't want to use the new SIM card. I want to use my old SIM card because it still works. I wanted to see if it still worked, and it still works. But I might end up switching it out because I do have 5G, and I want to see how well it works with the new SIM card, and I might end up deciding after I get done making this video, I might end up deciding whether or not to use the old SIM card versus the new SIM card. So I don't know if the SIM card really matters at this point. I mean, it's my number. I still receive calls to and from this phone now. So, it's I don't know how SIM cards work. All I know is that I took the SIM card out of my old phone and put it in my new phone. And that's literally what they did with the last phone as well. They took the old SIM card from the S7 that I had and put it into the S9. And I was like, oh, okay, so I could just do that the next time I get a new phone. So, having a brand new phone is always a really special moment to me because, it's an upgrade that I'm fairly happy about because then I get to go out shopping later and buy a case for it. Little things like that kind of makes me happy. With that being said, I do have some small updates around the whole streaming area. So I will be streaming this Sunday, doing some iRacing. This Sunday is, of course, Easter. So I'm going to set up my wheel probably Friday. We'll probably try to stream on Saturday with iRacing or whatever. And that would probably be it. So, we'll play some iRacing. For who knows how long. I don't know. And then Sunday we'll play iRacing. I'm shooting for all day, but all day is probably not going to happen because it's Easter, and I'm going to have to spend some time with the family and everything. It's a religious holiday, so got to spend some time with the family somehow. And like I said in the previous video, I'm not very religious, but my family is. So got to spend time with them. That's not a bad thing per se, but you know what? They ain't gonna be long, or they ain't gonna be around long. They ain't gonna be around forever. I should probably say they're not. Nobody's gonna be around forever, really, and that's probably a hard realization for a lot of people. So I will stream for a bit on Sunday, and then just relax. Really, I don't know how many races I intend to do on Sunday. So my goal is to stream for 4 to 5 hours and then call it a day. So that's at least 5 races that I could do with my current license, at least. So we'll do the 4 or 5 races, probably doing street stock, or probably doing official Class B race, which there's a race every hour and the session begins at 30 minutes prior. So it lasts for who knows how long, and then we have another race in another hour. So little things like that. We got plenty of time to prepare. We got plenty of time to get used to the track and get used to the chair and the setup. So I am sitting in this chair because it's comfortable. I kind of wish it was a recliner though. At the same time, no, not really, because I kind of do need a stationary chair. It works, at least for my VR. It works very, very well, and little things like that. So with that being said, that's really all that I wanted to tell you guys about. So yeah, well, I'll definitely be making more videos from there. If not, it'll most likely be used for the national periodic tests that have been going on every year or every other year or whenever. I'm not sure when the next one's going to be. There's supposed to be one, or no, I don't know if there was supposed to be one, but there was going to be one this year. I'm not sure if that's been postponed or canceled or whatever, or rescheduled. I don't think anybody really knows if there's going to be another one this year. I'm kind of hoping there is, because that'd be another exciting thing to look forward to. Whether or not I am at work or whether or not I'm over the road. But, at the same time, still pretty exciting. So, yeah. With that being said, that's all that I have for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. And, feel free to hang out. Feel free to hang out with me on my Discord. And the invite is in the description. And also feel free to follow me over on Twitch, where I will be streaming from Monday to Sunday, taking Wednesdays and Thursdays off. Oh jeez, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, and I'm not sure if I want to do this. I wanted to make like a whole freaking day with one Death Eater kind of thing. I wanted to do this last year during the whole 10 years thing, but I might do it this year. It might happen in June. Just need to wait and hold your horses, and we'll see what happens. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye bye.